Kimberly, this morning we heard the final statements from both prosecutors and Jose's attorney, and after reviewing more than 100 pieces of evidence in a case that goes back over a year, Judge Catherine Gorman made her decision with absolute certainty. First, prosecutors revisited the 911 call Jose made after he had killed his parents, moved them in his dad's Honda CR-V, and dumped Susan and Antonio's bodies in the Spoon River.
Why didn't he go into the bedroom? Because he knew that's where he killed them. Why didn't he call them? Because he knew he had already destroyed their phones.
After hearing both sides, Judge Gorman made a concise decision.
Mr. Ramirez is guilty beyond a reasonable doubt.
Jose Ramirez meeting his verdict after a bench trial lasting less than 3 days. Prosecutors say this finding shouldn't shock anyone, as we saw recorded interviews where Ramirez admitted multiple times to killing his parents.
I stabbed her when I was in the stomach and throat.
I know you guys probably want me to be like sad or I'm sorry, but I'm not.
The defendant wanted his parents dead. He got what he wanted. And it is now time for this defendant to get what he deserves.
Before deciding Jose's fate, Judge Gorman spoke about evidence presented over the last few days, from photos of Ramirez's home and blood samples to what was used to kill Jose's parents.
Mr. Ramirez, with the intent to kill and without lawful justification, struck Susan Brill de Ramirez with a bat and stabbed her with a knife, thereby causing her death.
After their deaths, we learned Susan and Antonio are two well-respected employees at Bradley University. Jose will be back at the Peoria County Courthouse in January for sentencing. Matthew Roberts, Jose's accused accomplice, who also faced murder charges, returns to court November 25th. He is reportedly working on a plea. If you want to learn more about what happened during the 3 days of Jose's trial, I live tweeted threads each day. You can find those tweets at @the_Matt_Sheehan.